On to the next topic. Shout out to everybody who's who hit the sub button today, man. I appreciate it. Shout out to everybody who hit the like button. Shout out to anybody who's donating. I always appreciate all of that, man. Thank y'all for just hanging out with me. We got over 500 million people in here. Almost 500 likes too. Let's get into some Carolina TikToks. Sometimes they're not always what we think they're gonna be. Sometimes you get people thirsting over Kendrick. But this time we're gonna get into some TikToks. I want to see what they gotta say. Let's see what they gotta say.
TikTok, I need some help. So last night, I was at a GNX tour in Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was on the energy floor, like where that little, the square.
Wait, he needs some help getting his footage?
If you're looking at the stage.
Yeah, I don't really know if I want to know.
I went to the Kendrick Lamar concert last night, the Grand National Tour in Charlotte. Listen.
Hey, I'm going to say this. Listen, stop using CarMax. It's bad for you. Stop. Everybody. It's not good for you. Use something more natural. That CarMax stuff ain't good for you. You leave your lips chapped and needing more. It's like addictive.
Listen, don't ever question my loyalty when it comes to Kendrick K. Lamar, my short king. Listen, I was outside drenched by the rain. And speaking of the rain, y'all, when I tell y'all the bottom fell out, it was drizzling a little bit, and then next thing you know, God sent down the floods, okay? Listen, my voice is kind of gone. It could be due to me screaming. And also, I could be catching a cold.
You definitely catching a cold, gang.
Lamar put on a 10 out of 10 concert. Him and SZA, oh my gosh. Like, I'm really not that big of a fan for SZA, but to see her perform.
How many times are we hearing that, though? And that's not a diss or a dig at SZA at all, right? But the narrative is, everybody's going to see SZA and SZA's helping him. But we've seen several times where people say, I'm really a fan of Kendrick. It's an added bonus to have her a part of the show as well, right?
Farm made me a fan. Like, I can't get over my voice. Y'all know I was screaming at the top of my voice when he was performing Euphoria, okay? That's probably why my voice is gone. Cause y'all know anytime I could put my foot on that man and his Barrett's neck, I'm gonna do it every time.
Ooh.
And I lost my voice doing so. So y'all know I am dedicated to being a hater. But
damn, dedicated haters.
Let's talk about the tour. Okay, so Kendrick and like SZA, they do their own little thing. Like Kendrick opened, right? And he did his little songs. Then SZA came in and then they did their little songs together. Like they both gave each other ample amount of time to be on stage. And also, I do enjoy the fact that Kendrick Lamar performed Poetic Justice, okay? Because I do love any chance I can to be petty. And I love that he did that. The set list, it was fire. But if y'all haven't got the tickets for the Grand National Tour, please go do so, okay? Because Kendrick can put on the show. I went to the Kendrick
Lamar
tough.
Concert again, 10 out of 10. Get the tickets if you haven't already.
What
up, Drizzy?
Kendrick Lamar in Charlotte.
Oh, she headed to church.
I don't know how he gonna.
She going straight to church right now.
On his way to Philadelphia. I think that's his next show, and the next is in
it's
the
Philly
Eastern
tonight.
Part. Don't mind my outfit. Happy Derby Days for all who celebrate. But anyways, the show in Charlotte, The Rain was a paid actor. Okay, The Rain was a paid actor.
Crazy.
Because when I tell you, everybody that was in Charlotte knows what I'm talking about. That Rain was out of this world. And then during the show, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but during the show, the rain let up, and it just made the show in Charlotte cinematic. When Kendrick Lamar performed in 95 with the rain, you just had to be there.
Look, that's what I love, though. That's going to be an experience that nobody else is going to have. That's why I think the rain actually was fire. Because that's the experience that they have. The visuals that they have with that rain and that overcast made the show look different. That's not planned. And I keep telling y'all, when it's not planned and it's just working out that way, it's just the universe doing it, it's even crazier. Because now they got a completely different show.
Be there. I'm not trying to tell you too much, but if you need a sign to catch Kendrick and SZA this year on tour, this is your sign. Between the dancers, all of them, chocolate drops, grills, LA. You could tell that man really loved LA, right? And to all of the original, the OG Kendrick Lamar fans, I'm talking about Section 80 Kendrick Lamar fans, go to the show. I know y'all going to the show, but y'all, I'm not telling y'all nothing that y'all don't know. But when I tell you, from the transitions to the messaging to hell, even SZA's performance, like, she was majestic, if you will. That's the only way that I can explain it.
Very
especially
descriptive.
If you listen to her last album. Trust me on this. This might not be the last time I see Kendrick on tour, I fear. Because he put on, like, he has a majority, like, his run right now.
That's the thing that everybody's saying, though. People are like, what up, Christian? People are thinking, I might want to go to another date. If I can get to another date, I would go. That's what people are saying. The show is that good.
We're going to be studying this. There will be documentaries being made. There will be hip-hop scholars studying this.
Told you.
I said this when Not Like Us dropped. I did a video. I did another video about Kendrick Lamar in the Super Bowl and what all that meant, and how the Grammy performances and all of his wins, like, set him up. Like, it's just so many things, like, that have happened to Kendrick Lamar over the past 15 years to where most K-Dot fans right now, yeah, we smiling.
Like, y'all see it, everybody seen it coming.
All right, you can't tell us nothing. You can't tell us nothing. I really am partial to the Charlotte show because I went with my childhood bestie. But I must say, it's gonna be hard to top that. I know Atlanta was Atlanta's show.
See, look, every city is gonna have that. Every city is gonna have that, right? Like, it's gonna be hard to top my city. I think the weather added something to that. I think Atlanta had a crazy show, but like I said, I think the energy that I was speaking about is more of the energy from the outside and not actually the people that went to the show. If y'all know what I'm talking about, but that's crazy.
The rain, the cinema, yeah. Everybody else got their workout. I can hardly wait to see what's going on at the Inglewood shows. Hell, I might pull up. Who knows?
See?
But yeah, who else in Charlotte went? Let me know. Okay, bye. Can we talk?
Crazy work.
Damn, baby.
We got rained out. Soaked. Wet.
Ooh, look at that hair.
So
they
we're
mad?
waiting for entry now because it's still raining, so we're under the awning.
Oh, 10 minutes? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it's their whole show experience. 2-hour drive to the concert versus the actual concert.
Kendrick Lamar, SZA, that entire crew, the dancers, the pyrotechnic professionals, the lighting engineer, none of y'all owe me anything last night.
Damn.
From last night. And I know everyone was kind of like, oh, the weather's up in the air. Is it going to hold up? Da-da-da-da-da. It held up in the way that it needed to. Yeah, it rained a little bit during the show, but for those of y'all who have never experienced a concert, not a festival, a concert where it starts raining or rain becomes a part of that show, how the artist navigates and
hey, bro, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. People sound like they changed. They sound like they went into the concert one person and came out a different person. Like, yo, like, it changed my life. I can't even, the way I see things is just, I won't be the same. It literally seemed like they changed.
The weather, especially when it's in a stadium like Bank of America that is uncovered, it tells a lot about how they look at their craft, how they care about their craft. Some people would have had every reason, would have been 100% justified in postponing that show for last night. Like, it would have made sense. People would have been pissed, but we also would have probably understood. Yeah. And the fact that y'all are like, nah, we can wait out the thunderstorm. We know it's not going to do it again until later. Let's still go on. And it was an amazing show. Something about rain adds an element to a concert that was not there before. When you know that that artist was not, they didn't rehearse in the rain,
Right.
they didn't rehearse for the rain, or whatever the case is, and they still go out and give it their all and give you an amazing show, give you your money's worth. The rain becomes another special effect.
Right.
Just like pyrotechnics, just like lighting, just like the visuals, the rain becomes another special effect. And it works.
And because the show has that kind of like play on dark and light already, I feel like the rain, honestly, you could add rain to the show and it not do make it better. Like if they had like a rain special effect, I would just add that to the body's performance. It looks so dope. Why not? It looks so crazy. I would just add rain.
So
honestly,
well last night when it happened. I'll probably post another video later with just like actual clips from the concert, but I wanted to come back and just give my not immediate, I slept, my thoughts from last night. I don't really have any notes. I know one of my homeboys hit me up this morning and was like, yo, Kendrick's pyrotechnical team is from Tennessee, and they, I think, maybe only use like half of the pyrotechnics that are scheduled in the actual show because of the weather. And for them to still be able to use any.
Right.
To be able to use any, and then the ones that they did, it added so much value to the show. I don't have any notes. Damn.
Bro, look at that. Listen to that. It's like, bro, the experience. You can see it on their faces. So if you haven't gone already and you're going,
Final thought.
You can still be super excited.
I was sitting there trying to remember last night, like, have I ever been to another concert where it started raining and it wasn't a part of the plan or whatever the case is? And the only concert I can remember where that has happened to me was in 2016 with the Formation World Tour in Raleigh. I remember literally being in the stadium, having to evacuate the stadium to go to the arena and then go back to the stadium, and she still put on a full-out performance. So again, when I talk about artists being able to ebb and flow and navigate to their environment around them, I've only seen it twice.
And that's what makes Kendrick dope.
Please excuse the way I look. It's after midnight. Just left Kendrick and Sza. It was great. But a couple months ago, a yellow mustard colored GNX vinyl went viral on Twitter, and some of you were like, "Oh, it's a mock-up. He would never do that." Blah blah blah. And something in my head, something in my delusion, told me I was gonna own it. One day, I was like, "I'm gonna have a yellow GNX vinyl." And after 3 merch stands and some breakdowns, it's mine. Hello.
A yellow GNX vinyl.
After midnight, just left Kendrick and Sza. It was great. But a couple months ago, a yellow mustard colored GNX vinyl went viral on Twitter, and some of you were like, "Oh, it's a." And something.
Do y'all know what that is? A yellow GNX vinyl? What is that?
One day, I was like, "I'm gonna have a yellow GNX vinyl." Breakdowns.
Mustard color special? Oh, okay. Getting lit before the show. Charlotte really got a movie tonight. You know what I like, man? I like how they riff, and it's not like you do your thing and I do mine and we just separate. It's like, nah, we do this together. I like that.
No, postpartum depression is a real thing. I just got back from SZA and Kendrick. That shit was the best thing of my life.
Best thing of my life. Look.
I can't show the back because
hold up.
I just got back from SZA and Kendrick. That shit was the best thing of my life. So this is a shirt I got. I can't show the back because I don't have shorts. This is also the other shirt I got. Yo, I was only planning to get one, and I couldn't find this one. I walked to the other side of the stadium, and they only had a 2X. Best believe I don't care. I got it. Okay, we have acquired a child. This is my floor wristband. It's pink. I don't want to ever take it off, but
I don't ever want to take it off.
Yo, my room. If it flips. Terrible. It's currently 12:40. I have school tomorrow.
All right, that was
And I look.
Well, Charlotte, it's finally the first weekend of May.
Back, powering up, no more handshakes and hugs. The energy gonna circulate through us. Everybody must be done.
yeah, bro. They got a bro. I'm trying to find more reviews.
Okay, y'all, as you can tell, I went to SZA and Kendrick last night, and I just want to let you guys know about a free souvenir that you can get. You just got to keep your eyes open, got to keep them open. Look at this. Free. I got 3 of them. They were literally just handing them out, so you got to keep your eyes open, okay? They were just handing them out.
Anybody else got one of
Pockets
these?
is tight. At least you get a free little souvenir. Beautiful.
I mean, yeah, that's dope.
Okay, y'all, as you can tell.
That's kind of dope, too. Yeah, bro. There's a... Oh! Yo, no, what? What? I was there. Shout out to Shelly for the 5. What? Shout out to Shelly for the 5. Thank you so much. Since I was there, I hope you had an incredible time because you sat through this. Yo. And what are people buying? Food? Y'all eating soggy hot dogs? Yo, that's crazy. I wouldn't have left though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wouldn't have left. I would have sat out there, bro. That's crazy. My 370 just vibing on stage.
I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna say too much, but I ain't gonna cap. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, my city. Yo, Mr. Kung Fu Kenny, I wasn't able to see you last night, man. I had to work.
Oh,
this
what?
ain't no public. This ain't no sorry post. But I'm glad for whoever went out there. Y'all enjoyed yourselves. It rained and Charlotte came up and showed the hell out, boy.
All right, so he ain't go.
I just did. If I didn't learn to love myself, forgive myself.
Oh my God. Need to reschedule for real.
Literally from coming from outside. It was only 5 seconds. Oh my God.
Oh my God, bro. This is y'all's story. This is y'all's story, the rain.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck.
Hey, bro. She said, hey, Jess. Look. Hey, look. Shout out Jess, man. Jess was one of the first people we watched on these TikToks. Shout out Jess. Jess said they had a 9.5 out of 10 experience. She took her son. So major W to you for taking her son. We got on her a little bit. We was like, yo, he ain't no Anita Baker. And everybody's like, yo, you gotta teach him some Anita Baker. You gotta give him some Al Green. You gotta give him some Marvin Gaye. But she said, hey man, she's working on it, man. So shout out to Jess for actually tuning in. The world is very small, man. It's very small. I would have never thought that she would have even seen the video. But how did you see the video? For real. Like, how did you see the video? But shout out to Jess, man. Shout out to Jess for pulling up and being a good sport about it. But this is why she said she wasn't posting no damn footage. She going crazy. Yo, she turned to the max. Hey, shout out Primo. I appreciate you. We trying to find some more reviews, man.
When he looks at me.
Oh, stop. That's actually funny, bro.
When he looks at me.
Ain't that Weird Al?
And I look.
Yo, the Weird Al trapped in the closet is
What
hilarious,
I spent GNX Tour
bro.
Edition. I came in from Milwaukee just for this concert.
I'm
I did not
crying
have a rental
already.
this time, so a Lyft was my first charge.
Oh, I think we seen this one already. Look. Why didn't you post any videos of the concert? Listen. I'm going to say this right damn now. Okay? And I'm going to say this right damn now. If you go to this show and you recording your footage, you sing your damn heart out, okay? You don't care what we gonna say about you, all right? You enjoy yourself and you rap every damn lyric. You understand me? This is the crew. We telling you, rap every damn lyric like your life depended on it. Lose your damn voice. Sound like an asshole. We don't care. Hey, she a fan though. She a fan. I don't give a damn. It's funny as hell, but she a fan. God. She about to pass out, bro. She about to pass out. She cooked. She cooked. She cooked. She cooked. She cooked. She literally cooked. She literally cooked. Man, hey, if you gonna screech like that, man. Screech like that. All right, man, look, that's gonna do it for today's stream. We went through the GNX TikToks, man. We covered Drake ducking the squabbles. We covered some clips from just from an overall perspective. Then we went ahead and took a look at some fan clips, and then we went ahead and looked at some of the GNX TikToks from North Carolina. We also took a look at the local publication, what they had to say about the show. We actually got a lot of videos that have been sent in too. I got a lot of videos that. Hold on, man. Should we end it right now? Let me see. What time is it? 1:40. Let me show y'all some. I want to show y'all some of the stuff that Discord sent me. If you guys are not in the Discord, feel free to join the Discord, man, and just tag me in videos, man. Look, like, just y'all sent so many. This is y'all personal videos of being at the show. So while we go through TikToks, we got look at all of this, bro. Y'all been going crazy in here. Look at all of this. I'm going to go through a couple of them. We don't have to go through all of them. The Craze, I know he sent me a couple. Let me see what the Craze was talking about.
Capable.
Oh, you got a decent seat too, my boy. In Atlanta. And then the spotlight come on. Bro, y'all going crazy. Y'all going crazy. Shout out to my dog, the Craze, man. What you got? 510 Guzman. I'm not sure if you're here. Oh, I got this muted. My bad. You know, I be having to mute Discord sometime. My bad. This is the crew, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all doing y'all thing out here. Who else? Vicky had one. And here's the other way I see it too, right? I don't really see it as there's really any bad seats. Like, obviously, you probably want to get closer if you can, but if you're not able to get that, that's totally fine. You got these big monitors that's showing you everything, and you're in the building, and you're feeling you're feeling the energy anyway. Man, packed. Shout out Vicky. Charlotte Barstar? Gloria?
We want to thank everybody for coming out.
Man, you right there.
It's the first motherfucking show of the tour. Y'all been beautiful. Love y'all. Bitch got a complicated relationship. So control and I know this it ain't no playing with it.
Oh. Shout out to Charlotte Barstar. Ooh, I rolled. The amount of energy that they gotta have, what is like a 2-3 hour long show? Man, y'all got tons of videos in here, man. PP apple pie? Atlanta Foolish. Shea Brulee. Hey, man, hop in the Discord, gang. I want to do a day where we just go through all of these, man. Just this, nothing else in the video. Hop in the Discord. It's absolutely free, man. All right, I'm going to get up out of here. I will clip these videos up. Thank y'all for pulling up and hanging out with me today, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button if you guys haven't done it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As soon as we get the numbers in reference to what this show did, we'll cover that as well. Tomorrow is my plan to go through the battle in depth, man. We're going to take a look at all of the different songs from the battle 1 year later, man. So make sure y'all pull up for that one tomorrow as well. I'll see y'all in the next one. Almost at 600 likes. If you guys don't mind hitting that like button, I appreciate you. Follow me on all my socials. You guys can do that right here, man. Join the Discord. The link is in the description. Like I said, if you enjoy my content, hit that sub button. We almost at 31K. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.